Hi guys, it's me Matt from geekaphone.com, and today we're gonna look at LG G4. So let's just, start it. This is LG G4. We got it in Korea in Yongsan market. Actually, everyone spoke Russian there. We got blown away. There's not even a single person from Korea works there. They all Russian, Kazakhstan, from Uzbekistan or other countries. Oh yeah, by the way, if you did not notice from the first video, I am Russian. Deal with that. That's it. No more Indian accent on this freaking reviews. Okay, that's it. Anyway, LG G4. I actually really like this phone in general. Like, it's have a really nice design, but we're gonna talk about it just a little bit further ahead. Right now we're gonna look for what is inside this magical red box. A letter. I don't even know what is it. Don't care. We have a charger, and this one is 1.8 amperes, so I guess this phone supports the fast charging, which is really good. And USB, haven't been touched too. And that's what I like. An extra battery pack. An extra battery means you don't have to carry around those massive power banks. You can just carry around this, charge it once, put it in your freaking bag or whatever satchel you walk around, and keep it with you. This is a great idea. I really like this phone. Actually have a internal battery of 3000 microamperes, which is well enough, but this is really good idea. I really like it. This is a charger for a battery. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. You run out of battery, you run out of juice, you switch the batteries in. You take this extra battery, you put it right here, put the USB on, plug it in, leave it at home, you come back home for a fully charged battery. This is crazy, insane, I really like it. I wish every single phone would deliver such a thing, because I mean, come on, we all really want to have a phone that would last for a couple days. This phone already would be able to last for you for a full day of usage, maybe day and a half or so, a heavy usage, not just a usage. But with an extra battery, this is a killer right now. I really like it. I'm like in a Ponyland right now, looking at the rainbows and just swimming around the purple sky. So let's move it on. Let's see the hardware. Display is a really good display. It's vibrant, it's really bright. I have no problem to walk around, and like on direct sun you can see everything on this phone. Inside it's super crisp. I really like it. It's IPS matrix. It's 1440 to 2560 pixels, which is 538 ppi. It's really good. It's 5.5 inches screen. And I just want to say, like, I am absolutely in love with this screen. It's really good. A platform, it runs Android 5.1 Lollipop, but I bet it will upgrade to Marshmallow 6.0. And processor here is a Snapdragon 808. I would love to see on this phone the Snapdragon 810. The only one different is that the amount of the cores that it have. The 808 have only two Cortex A57 cores, when the 810 have 4 Cortex A57 cores, and this one actually clocked at 1.8 gigahertz, while the Snapdragon 810 clocked at 2.2 gigahertz. But I just want to say that this device actually have not that much of a problem of overheating compared to the 810 devices. It's just something, it still gets pretty warm, it is, but nothing like would be bothers me too much. It's pretty good. It have 3 gigabytes RAM and 32 gigabytes of internal storage. It's have a micro SD slot, and you can put it a whopping 128 gigabytes micro SD, which would be plenty enough place even if you want to watch like HD movies on this phone. Yeah, cameras, and here is what I want to talk about a little bit closer. This is an LG cameras, this is LG phone. The camera here are one of the best on the market, and especially for the prices you can get, and this cell phone right now priced approximately $450 on the market. It's 16 megapixels, laser autofocus, optical image stabilization, LED flash, and it's just amazing. It's so good. The colors, the screen, the video, everything that it takes is juicy. It's one of the best cameras for smartphones I have ever seen, and this is something that's really cool and nice. The front camera is 8 megapixels and it takes a really good selfies. That's why we use the front camera, right, to take selfies. And Skype, mostly selfies. Now, selfies. Anyway, well, there's not much more to talk about. It have a regular micro USB instead of the Type-C port, which is, I would love to see it Type-C, but again, I'm just probably bitching right now. The battery life is pretty good. It's lasted for a whole day, and as I said on unboxing, it's have an extra battery pack, which is like freaking crazy. Every single phone should have it. Yeah, the battery actually 3000 microamperes. And let's talk about design and overall feel performance, you know, life stuff. Okay guys, design. There is been a lot of talking about design and how it's made, the LG G4. Some people don't like it, some people like it, some people is like, it's a phone. I really like it. I really like it because it's not a plastic, it's not metal, it's a leather. It's a freaking leather, and it's real leather. You know how you can check it? Smell it. It smells like leather, it's leather. And I'm telling you, this is leather. I really like it. It's crazy. It's unique look. Also, this device weighs is about 150 grams. It's pretty light. It's pretty light. But it gives you a solid feel in the hand. When you take it, like once you hold it in your hand, it's like holding a baby Jesus. It's so good. I really, really, really like it. As I said, battery life is impressive. You can take like the battery actually not stuck right here. You can actually open it up, take the battery off, put the new battery in, and use it for another day if you forgot to charge it or whatever. The screen is crazy good. Battery and the camera is just, come on, it's LG cameras. There is pretty much nothing better for a price as you can find right now on the market. This is an ultimate handset. It's have SD card, powerful enough processor. It feels good on the hand. It looks good. The pictures, the video here is impressive. Actually, you can take a slow-mo video on this device, and it's somewhat I would consider a good, not super great, not normal. Good is good. Deal with that. That's it. The price that you pay for it is totally worth it, and I just want to say that just because this is leather, it's mean that it's not gonna be any scratches on it. It's leather. It's really hard to scratch a freaking leather compared to like finish up aluminum or aluminium, whatever you say it, or a plastic, which is like you just put it once down and that's it. There's like scratches everywhere, tiny little, and you look at it. It bothers me a lot. With this cell phone, no, you can actually use it for a year, and if you're careful with that, the back of it gonna look exactly the same like a year ago. Yeah. The one thing that's might be good, because they should do that, it's a sensor for your fingerprint. There is no sensor on this phone, and I think if you're making like a top-notch device for right now, it's a thing that's supposed to be in, and there is no touchscreen, fingerprint on this phone. Don't bother me a lot, to be honest. I bet you don't give a fuck too. But you know, it's one of the things that we just should stuck up with. If you buy in a top-notch phone, you expect them to have like everything super cool, and this have everything super cool, but not a fingerprint sensor and not the Type-C USB. So that's it, guys. That was LG G4, and yep, check it out, buy it. This phone is totally worth it. It's a great looking phone, and this is Matt, and I will see you probably soon.